Yo, welcome back to another episode of Poddy Animals. I am your host, Theo. Across from me, as always, is Scoot. To his right is Eli, and to my left is Denise. What is going on, everybody? Today is Super Bowl Sunday.
Super Bowl! Go Eagles!
Party time, party time. Scoot looks like he's ready for a nap.
Party all the time, party all the time, party
He's
all the
excited
time.
for the Super Bowl.
I don't even think he's going to watch it.
I am. I'm going to watch.
Do you watch it?
Who are you rooting
Who
for?
are you rooting for?
I told you, I'm rooting for Buffalo.
Okay. Are
yeah,
you
me
rooting
too.
for the officials?
But, I guess Philadelphia. I don't know.
It's the officials versus Eagles.
I'm going for Philly as well. I think the whole household is, except for my mother, who
Of course, she's a bandwagon.
she's a Patrick Mahomes fan.
What?
Yeah.
She's Travis fan.
Travis Kelce?
Travis Scott.
Kelsey.
Yeah, no one gives a
Oh,
shit.
because of Taylor Swift?
I don't know.
Probably. No, she
I like
likes
his brother.
Oh, yeah, he's Jason Kelsey?
Yeah.
my brother? Oh,
What the heck?
talking about something else.
No.
So the Super Bowl is today,
At 6:30, huh?
right? And you know, they always talk about Super Bowl stories, Scoot, right? On Super Bowl Sunday, like past Super Bowl shit, whatever.
I want to see the
Right.
commercials.
I'm not.
Same.
I was looking for the Doritos commercial.
We have Doritos.
Doritos commercial.
Apparently, Elon has 3. I'm curious what they are.
Deport, deport, deport.
Yeah. Ass whoop, and ass whoop. How about that?
So getting back to the Super Bowl
Yes.
stories, I was reading a
Exactly.
story. Scoot, you remember Plexico Burris, Giants receiver?
Yes.
Dude, do you remember when he shot himself in the leg at the nightclub?
Yes.
Like, this guy has been in more trouble than my brother Billy. I'm telling you, this guy owes so much back money. I was just reading a story. He now has his 2008 Super Bowl championship ring up on auction.
What?
Really?
Right now,
Crazy.
it stands
He's
at
broke.
$33,000, which ain't shit,
I'll write a check.
and it's expected to go up to $100,000.
That's it?
How do you play all these years in the
You'd be
NFL and
broke.
you're broke?
Why do I feel...
Because they spend all this money like
where you gotta
luxury,
Bad decision.
Why do I
Bad
feel
decisions.
O.J.
Look at
Simpson
Allen
sold
Iverson.
his stuff
Look at
for
Allen
more?
Iverson. He's broke.
O.J. Simpson stuff's worth a lot of money, though. Like,
I know.
guess so.
How is it
Burris
flexible?
ring.
Because of the diamonds, maybe? I don't know. Maybe
Yeah.
just,
Luxury.
what is that?
Luxury. Buying a house is so expensive.
Oh, yeah. No, I get it. Listen, I just need a decent-sized house, $300,000 house. Give me some land. I'm not spending
They get crazy,
half
bro.
the rooms you don't even go into.
They get crazy. They see all the money and say, "Oh my God, all this money I can."
money changes.
So,
Money changes,
I want to
man.
ask you, Scoot, because you've been in this position.
I'm not selling my ring.
You're not gonna, if it gets so bad to where you need to sell your fantasy
will.
championship ring,
I was
will.
going to wear that. It makes me mad because I was supposed to wear that today and left it sitting right on my desk.
Go home and get it.
so if someone had a set of rims for the wifey's car and they said they'll take the championship ring for the set of rims,
Not selling.
Sold.
you're not
I'm
getting
not
rid of
selling.
it. That's a real man there. He's not.
He's not.
He just no.
Tracy's going to be like, here
Tracy
you go.
will-
Yeah,
shit.
I put that in the cabinet. Don't worry about it, honey. And my shit's gone. My shit is gone.
And then later, you don't know where you put it?
Yeah, you must have did something with it.
Right.
I didn't see it.
Oh, my goodness.
No, I'm
Good
not-
stuff.
It's just crazy. Like,
I don't understand how these guys become broke. Listen,
Mismanagement.
dude, they don't have accounting.
Yeah.
They don't have anybody to manage their money.
Or they
think
do,
they're-
and they
think they're
spend.
God and they spend all this crazy
Yeah.
money.
That is true because we just talked about even me getting a raise. When you get more money,
You don't even notice it. You
Yeah,
just
you
spend the
spend-
shit
you
out
You
of it.
spend it.
Oh, I got this. Why don't we get this? Why don't we get this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go here.
I
Let's go
mapped
here.
out- I did
we
a-
spend more times at hotels than we do here at the fucking house.
I did a little spreadsheet of how much money's leaving the house and how much money's coming in. And I should have a lot of money, but I don't.
But I don't.
I don't.
Nah, it's.
It just.
But the thing is, you can't take it with you when you go. So
Exactly.
what the fuck are you doing?
That's what I tell
Like,
him. I enjoy it.
Right
I
now,
enjoy my
make
money.
Sure,
Yeah.
Make sure you eat cereals for breakfast every day, because scrambled eggs will cost you $15.
That's okay. I'm gonna go where that
I
dude
had-
stole
at
the
Bob
3,000 eggs.
How much is a chicken?
That's what I was
Can I
saying.
just buy a chicken?
The
Yeah.
chicken
Yeah.
is more cheaper than a freaking eggs.
That's what some people
That's
have been doing, buying chicken, their
And
own
just ra-
chickens.
yeah.
So I figure, how many eggs can you get out of a chicken
Like four or five.
Maybe.
before it dies?
No.
No,
No.
for the next batch.
For the next,
Oh, so at a time.
at a time.
And then when we're done with that, we got chicken noodle soup.
yeah, exactly. It's just
Buy some
crazy.
fucking chickens.
Everything's going up.
I cannot believe chicken is more expensive than the freaking eggs.
Well, thanks to your ex-president.
No.
No.
Moving on.
Moving on for that subject.
Eli, it's good to see you back in studio.
Oh,
We
thank
haven't
you.
seen you since Thanksgiving, I think.
No, come on, man. I came in January.
What is
Are
it,
you sure?
January?
Eli, welcome back to the studio. Good to see that your passport has not been revoked.
My passport's not being revoked, okay? Listen to me. I'm a U.S. citizen
Hey,
since
Donnie's
1984.
taking care of you.
No, Donnie needs to shut up.
Uncle Donnie is looking out for his nephew, Eli.
Oh my goodness.
I don't need a passport. Just FYI.
You should.
I got my real ID.
Maybe we can.
Well, maybe
get
you
that
need a
changed.
passport,
Maybe we should
Scoot.
get that changed.
Maybe you need a passport, Scoot.
Why would I need a passport? I was born here.
I was born here too.
No, you were
No,
not.
you don't have a passport.
Now you're lying.
Okay, you know what? I will show my.
No, you know what? You don't have to prove anything.
Nothing.
Yeah, he does.
No, he doesn't.
Because me and Scoot just applied for ICE.
Shut up.
Well, get
So
some.
vanilla
soon
kind.
enough.
And it's
Then
not-
you know
it's not
what? Then
Olmsted
you're not
Ice?
doing
You
your
want
job
Olmsted
by
Ice?
doing the investigation to know that he's
we are
legal.
doing our job because after this episode, we're going to take Eli right to the fucking ICE detention center.
Then I will sue you for
Yep.
discrimination.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Anyway, what's been up?
Not a whole lot. Not
Good,
a whole
that's
fucking
great.
lot.
And that's our show, folks.
I'm working
How many
24 hours a
So-
week, working 4 6s. Fucking boring.
4 6s.
So 4 6s.
Let me see your arm.
Huh?
Let me see your arm.
Fuck his arm. It's, babe,
No,
Oh,
the
you can't.
inner
You
arm.
can't see it on
track
camera.
marks are gone. He covered
It's
them
a-
up.
it's a-
Nice.
Covering them up with that
For the
tattoo he
grandbabies.
got.
Here's a question though.
He hasn't
Did
done
you
crack in a
color
while.
in the top of that brick?
Yeah, it's all going to be redone.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is years and years old. So
Yeah.
it's all good. I think.
We got that at what, 12?
Yeah.
In the prison?
On the third,
in
I'll go
juvie?
back and get it all
Juvie and
redone.
juvie. Them big pens were pretty brutal back in the day.
It's all magic
my
marker, water based.
Was great. Oh.
So I was telling Denise earlier, I was asking her actually if she's ever been a member of the Mile High Club. We all know what that is, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Any interest? Like, do you guys ever think about, like, would it be like, would you do it?
Yeah. Why not?
Eli, would you? If you and
No.
Chris are on the plane and there's
What?
there's probably 7 other people on this plane on the way back from Puerto Rico.
Why is it got to be 7? There could be 26 people. I don't give a fuck.
You still
Right.
Why does it matter?
Why does it
Well,
matter?
I'm going on him. He would just, nope, that's just the 2 of us. Fuck it, we'll wait.
I will wait.
Oh my goodness.
Because now there is a hot air balloon company
What?
that is now offering
Specializing.
going up a mile high. And let me read this story to you.
Oh, no fucking way.
And they are allowing
No fucking
you
way.
to join the Mile High Club.
Which I don't understand why it's not
For one,
tandem.
there is no fucking way, babe. They don't have a. Okay,
Yeah, they
what are they gonna
do.
do? Just keep tying ropes to it till it gets to its fucking point?
Wait.
No.
Could you imagine that-
Tandem is when it's already done and then they lift the balloon lifts off but it only stays so high.
Tandem means 2. So what does that have to
Yeah.
No.
You mean tethered?
Tethered. Whatever it is.
I'm like, tandem, you got to bring couples.
Tethered.
I would
Why
never
don't they
do
A
that.
tether
1,000
it?
feet.
So, no, what I want to know is why hasn't this been a thing already?
I don't know.
You
But
You want
thought
to
of
be
this
in a
shit?
balloon?
That's fucking
You want to
great.
be in the?
Fuck it.
You like it?
I don't know. Never tried it.
No, you
don't-
want to try, but why you don't try
Here,
an elevator?
Let me.
Yeah,
let
they
me-
just went on an
you said-
elevator.
hang on.
13 floors.
You said-
13 floors of
Terrified.
hell.
Who?
I did.
Do you have a
Because
video?
our tattoo artist is on the 13th floor.
Shut up.
Fuck
We-
no, I ain't take no video.
Will you take a
I was in there
video?
fucking
I don't
crying.
believe
I don't
you.
understand you. You're not in control of the thing.
If there's no video, Scoot, it
I'm
didn't
I
happen.
don't- I know. I don't believe-
It did not happen if
Oh,
there's
I
no
don't
video.
believe you.
sense.
Why don't you take the stairs?
Yeah.
13 floors.
I don't
Oh, so you
believe
take
you.
an elevator because of that?
You should have taken a picture.
All right, so here we.
It's fucking terrifying.
Oh my God! Next time, take a video of yourself.
Yeah, we need a video, or it did not
We
happen.
need to see
Exactly.
a video of yourself.
You got to do it over again.
Yeah.
So here's the story. This is out of California. A California-based hot air balloon company is offering mile-high flights with the privilege of going over the Temecula. Is that how you say that, baby?
Yeah.
Temecula countryside. Guests can enjoy the views with a whole basket to themselves.
Basket.
Hang on. And a privacy screen separating the pilot compartment from the passenger.
No.
What are they putting up? A sheet?
That's it. Yeah, no.
I mean,
Nope.
honestly, if
Is it a
you're
sheet?
going a mile high in the air to have sex with somebody, do
basket.
you care about the pilot?
Right.
Like, is
Yes.
that your big no right there?
Yes.
Really?
So the pilot promises to be wearing protective hearing gear and focus solely on flying, which ascends to the 5,280 feet mile high.
No. He's listening.
Well,
He's listening.
Dude, he's watching.
Yep.
the company invites you to bring your own bedding, music playlist. They give you a complimentary champagne breakfast.
No, why I got to bring my own bedding?
Well, you don't want to be laying on
The
somebody else's dirty sheets.
the champagne breakfast to fuel your frolics. Pricing for 2 passengers starts at it's simple.
What is
It's
it?
cheap.
How much?
$1,400.
Okay, hold on. Let's pause that price there
$1,400
because it
That's
is
for the
only
for the 2 people.
it is only $200 to go up in a hot air balloon.
Yeah, but of course, baby, you want to join the Mile High Club. You
You're
can't
pay-
do that
yeah,
with the
you're-
guy there.
Right, you're paying.
Start
a
whipping
lot
shit
extra.
out without it being okay.
Then it
He might
becomes a felony.
be a charge.
Wow.
Oh man,
I don't like it.
But it's only $159 per person after the $1,400. So you can have an orgy up there, up to
That's
10-person basket for $159 extra per
And you tell
person.
me that pilot ain't watching that shit.
Right.
Get the fuck out of here,
He's
dude.
probably
There's
like
a camera
he's-
behind somewhere over
He's
there.
probably like, "Can I join?"
All right, I'll pay my own 150.
Any interest in that, Eli?
No.
Scoot?
What?
I would do it.
I don't like getting in planes. There's no way I'm going up in the basket. I'm not.
All right, if you didn't have that, would you do it?
What, a basket and just climbing the rope?
No, I'm saying if you didn't have your plane fear,
Well, then how
Would you
No,
do
I'd
it?
rather do it on a plane than I would in a hot air balloon. Dude, they end up in
badass,
fucking
dude.
power lines and shit.
Listen, I've heard, especially over the last week, tons of plane crashes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't ever remember hearing of any hot air balloon crashes.
Because
No, the plane
when are you
crashes-
gonna hear about
because
it? Always in the country.
it's not the season yet. You'll start hearing it when
plane
it's the
crashes-
season for it.
It
Yeah,
was
but I've been
nothing-
alive for like 40 years. I've never
The
heard.
plane crash was nothing to do with a mechanical issue.
Listen, the plane crashes and everything that's going on, you're going to hear about because they're off radar. The hot air balloon's not on radar. It's on some countryside. Sven takes you up to the fucking
so
top.
there's just people dying left and right in
Yeah.
hot air balloons, and
Yes.
nobody's talking about this.
Yes, you could Google it. It happens
Google
everywhere.
that shit. Google that.
So where the
You're
crash
our
takes
Googler.
place,
It's
it's
not-
just a dude
How
controlling the
many
hot air
air
balloon,
balloon deaths have there been?
and then the 2 people that go up. That's it.
Hey Siri,
I just need to know. I need to know
how many?
It happens
hot air
more
balloon
often than you
deaths
think, Scoot.
Occurred in 2024.
No, just in general.
Okay, I found this on the web for how many hot air balloon deaths occurred in 2024. Check it out.
What are they saying? 1,500? That's a lot.
Fuck you, not no 1,500.
Cents.
How many?
None.
No.
Yeah.
None.
That's 2024.
That's a whole
Well,
year,
okay,
not
what's-
one.
Because they were grounded last year. They didn't have
It
the
was,
funds.
it was a pandemic. The pandemic was still intact in that.
This shit ain't happening, dude.
Yeah, they're
It's
safe.
They're not safe.
Yeah, they
There's
are.
They're not
I've
safe.
seen them
They're
fly
safe.
into power lines. I've seen
Yeah,
them go
but
off
now they've
course.
got-
Those are
They've gotten
fucking birthday
better.
balloons, motherfucker. Those are hot air balloons.
No.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my goodness.
You've seen them fly.
I'd rather do it in an airplane than in the hot
Oh,
air
you're
balloon.
just going to die when you're done.
You don't
Get in a
want to
hot
do
air
it in
balloon
an
and do it
airplane. You don't even
safely.
want to get in the plane.
Why?
Yeah, you don't want to get in the plane anyway.
Why?
That's you.
Oh.
You'd rather go with Alex driving.
No, I'm not doing that
Oh,
anymore
you're
either.
doing it again.
I'd rather fly than drive with Alex again.
Wow. You heard that, Alex?
Just say it in Spanish so he understands it a little clearer. I'm not driving
Esta es
with
la
him.
lista, Alex. No puedes
See?
volver a West Virginia.
Hang
Para
on.
madre,
We only got so
la
much
curva.
time. Speed it up, all right? Translate back to English.
No, I'm not going to translate
Anyway.
you shit.
$1,400, you'd pay that to go up in a
No,
hot air?
I'm not paying that. I didn't pay
No.
that for my wedding.
No, fuck
But if it was cheaper, like,
Tracy.
if it was cheaper,
So
I'd do it.
would you rather have the first couple pay the $1,400 and tag along for the $150?
That's not a bad idea. Just sit in the
my
parking
God.
lot.
Who would
like,
it be?
You guys going up?
Who would it be? Just some
I was gonna have
randoms?
to find some randoms in the parking lot.
my God.
Like, mind if we join you?
Would Tracy be okay with that? Heading up
she's
with some
going
rant.
too, huh?
She's gonna listen to this
Yeah, no, that's
podcast.
probably the end of that.
You're gonna get beat.
All I
gonna
got is the 150. I don't have no extra cash.
You'll get your
What about
ass
you,
whooped.
Denise? You'd
What?
be good with 1,400 for us to go up in the hot air balloon?
No,
Can I
no,
get,
because we might as well just take a flight cheaper.
That
than
is
do
true. A
it.
flight's what, 300?
yeah,
Yeah.
but maybe I could do 650 just to spank one out up there. You know what I mean? Like, right?
They don't offer that because you got a cleanup fee then.
That's coming
Oh
next.
my god!
Could you imagine jerking off over the side and someone just walking?
I'll bring my own
Ew.
socks.
You
Dude.
thought it was bird poop.
No, it's going to be a little more potent than that from that height, dude.
Dude, that'll break somebody's neck.
Jeez.
Yeah, I got semen squash.
Someone shot out of the air.
All right.
Unbelievable.
That is pretty disgusting. I'm not paying $1,400.
That's just too much
People
money.
do pay though. People pay that.
That's a hell of a first date.
You're putting out.
But no, you're like, look, we're going on this hot air balloon. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, that's so romantic.
Yeah, they have
just
dinner,
wait.
yeah,
Then you
yeah.
get up top and you're like, yeah.
The privacy curtain comes down. You're like, what the? Is he showing a movie? No, that's not the movie screen.
Oh my goodness.
Crazy.
Do you peek if you're the pilot? Are you just peeking
He's
around the corner?
peeking.
Of course.
You're not wearing that.
peeking.
You're not even going to wear the soundproof headphones that he'd be wearing.
Dude, my headphones are plugged into their fucking TV thing.
And that's when accident. This is what I'm
So
saying.
this
Yeah.
is maybe
So if the
something we
pilot-
should do
How-
for the podcast.
So
You
the-
guys have to rent the balloon and
Just to talk about our experience with it.
yeah, you just have to wear those road mics. No
See-
video, just mics.
So Eli, this
Oh
is what
my
I'm talking
God.
about with the crashes because now the pilot himself, who's supposed to be flying us in a safe
He's not
direction,
paying
just like
attention.
is now peeking around the curtain. That's when you end up in the power lines. Scoot.
Oh my goodness.
Shouldn't you be a mile in the air? How fucking tall are your
Don't you
power
ever
poles?
see those dudes that fucking change them lights and they're just climbing for days?
Oh my
That's
goodness.
that's not a power pole.
It's not.
Fine, it's a fucking light bulb.
He could sway off course.
Oh
you
my
talking about
goodness.
The guy in the tower that go every 6 months to change the bulb.
Yeah, that's what you
will
should do,
that?
Scoot.
Do you
should
want to do that? Like
Do I
every
want to
6
do that?
Yeah. Do you want to do that?
They get paid a lot.
A lot
That's
of
too
money.
much traveling.
They pay
Yeah,
like
of course
100
it is. It's
I
a
heard-
lot. It's 1,000
I
feet
heard
from the ground.
$155,000 a year.
How much?
$155,000 a
I
year.
thought it was
but
more than
You're
that.
just traveling all the time.
And you get the
No, I thought it
parachute
was more
off
than
when
But
that.
it's
you're
so
done.
windy up there. They have
I
to
thought
do
they
it.
got paid more than that. I thought it was
sure
like
they
they
get
got
paid.
like 35 per
Bulb.
yeah. Per because
Sign
they
me
have
up.
to go. They
do
have
one
to
a year.
They have to
Get the
climb
fuck.
up so high.
Yeah, I do. 2,
And
maybe
it's
3 a
windy.
year. I'm
Very windy.
Yeah.
How long does that? How long do you think that takes?
They said like
Don't
to
take
change the
long.
bulb up there.
Yeah, to get up there.
It said like 3 hours, approximately.
Opossumly?
Approximately.
Possum, how fast
Approximately.
can a possum get up there?
Like 3 or 4 hours to
Yeah.
get there.
Oh my goodness.
Is that something you'd want to do?
Hell no.
I would do it. I would try it.
Yeah, because you clip
Well,
in, then you move.
You're
you
used.
clip in.
You're used
used
to
to that,
climbing, so
You're always
But
clipped in,
yeah,
right?
that's a height, though.
Yeah.
It's
I
so windy.
assume
You know
it
what's
happens.
crazy?
I wouldn't even look down. I would just keep clipping
Yeah.
one while I'm still hooked, and then
Well, let's find out because, again, I've been doing a lot of rock climbing lately. Let's
Ooh,
go.
let's go.
Let's see what you got.
Let's
oh,
go.
I'll do it. We should do some rock
podcast
climbing.
go.
I don't know how they would do us filming in there.
No, we can
But
just
we'll
Do they
take it.
sell like a video?
Not that I know of.
Listen.
They may let. You could probably film on our phone.
you can do it on your
What
phone.
about our head straps? Or like our chest?
That's what I mean. I
cameras?
don't know yet. I don't.
We can use our
Or
phone.
yeah, I'm sure one of us from down
Yeah.
can film.
You have to. I mean, well, I don't know. We'll see. Find out.
So each place does their own walls and setup and all that stuff. So they may not
gonna
want
be
you
fun.
filming that or something.
Yeah.
I don't know how that works, but
Find out.
I've never seen
You,
it.
you
You
on
know
the
who
extreme
used
one already?
to?
Huh?
You on the extreme one already, or are you still at the basic?
Dude, it's hard.
Oh, I bet.
I just got certified for
Look at you.
belaying. So now when
Yeah,
you
I
go
don't
up on
know
the
it.
Big
wall,
word of the day.
I know,
Yeah.
right? Explain that to us.
So when you climb up, you're on a rope. I'm allowed to be the guy holding you on the rope.
Nice.
Making sure
Oh,
if you
okay.
fall. If I don't like you, I just let the rope go.
Wait, it don't
Jesus.
lock in you or something?
So the rope goes up and it goes around a pulley up there and
Mm-hmm.
back down. And then I'll be the guy on the ground holding you, taking the slack out. And when you fall off the wall, I got to stop you. And
You just hold it.
no, you got a belay thing on your back.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, interesting.
And then
Where's
you
this
go
at?
up as somebody.
Cleveland Rocks is where I've been going, but there's a couple of places.
Who
There's
do
one
you
out
go
in
with?
Elyria.
Just work or?
Yeah, my boss got me into it, and a couple of his friends. Junior does it every once in a while, and then I'm just so into it now.
Find out. Let's do
What's
it.
the price?
How much?
Something
Yeah,
on-
how much is it?
I don't know, it kind of varies. So I think it's like $20 to go, and then you got to rent a harness, which is like $5 or $6, and then rent shoes.
You know who used to have free rock climbing?
Nelson Ledges.
Yeah, Nelson Ledges.
Oh no, I was just saying.
Chuck E. Cheese, but those weren't big old
right.
rocks. Like a
Just
ball
jump,
tent.
you hit the bell, ding, ding, ding at the top.
Granger Mountain, when you go in there, they used to have a rock
What is
climbing
that, a store?
It's like a Dick's.
Where are they at?
Down
I've
near
never-
the balls.
Yeah, I know. I never heard of
know.
Granger Mountain.
It's in Columbus when I lived in Columbus.
I'm interested to try that.
I think you'd.
I just won't look down, and just as long as I'm, because I don't want to fall.
Right.
So I'm going to have my grip but then again, the upper body strength, people think they can do it.
Insane.
Yeah.
It is insane. The advantage you have is you're tall and you're very light.
Yeah.
So there's walls with big holes that you can hold on to and climb, and then you just got to kind of get over your fear of heights or falling or whatever. The scary part, and this still scares me, is they have auto blaze, which are it's just like a box up there, and then the cord comes down, but it's like bungee. So like you snap into that and you can start climbing. If you fall off, it catches you. It's like zzz, and lowers you down. But when you get to the top of the wall, you just have to let go.
That's what they have.
catches you.
That's what
But
they
you
have.
fall.
At Granger.
For a little bit.
Yeah, you fall the whole time continuously. But it catches you and slows you down, brings you down. But letting go of that wall when you're all the way
Who's
to the
in
top-
charge of that? It's just what if the auto thing fails?
Yeah.
Then I just keep going down.
Yeah.
What the
That's what's scary. But they do send them out. Like right now, they only have 2 in the whole place because they've sent them all out to be repaired, checked. Like it is a
shit.
thing they have to do on a regular basis.
I think I trust you more than the fucking auto.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, if you go by yourself, like if you go now, you just go to Cleveland Rocks, all 3 of you guys. You can only climb on the auto blaze because none of you guys are certified to hold the rope for another person.
I don't want that. I don't want that responsibility.
Yeah, I'm good.
I don't want to know one's life.
You know what's crazy? Do you guys remember? I don't know. Honestly, I don't even know. If they have it here. But when I was growing up in Cincinnati as a kid, I just remember going up on those. What type of towers were those? It's like a metal.
Terminal.
It's a metal, like power line type thing, and you just climb up on it.
Where are you doing this?
In our neighborhood.
Fuck are you doing
What
out
in the
there?
neighborhood?
Yeah.
Would you live next to NASA?
I'll have to look it up, but
You just climbed a
Let me show you what
power
it looks
tower.
yeah,
Cedar Point?
like an antenna tower type thing for antennas.
No. Those got to be in
Phone-
restricted areas, right?
No, these were in the neighborhood. They look like this, so they're like,
Make sure when you get done with your drawing to kind of put it in the camera so they can see that you failed as a sketch artist.
Damn.
and then they had like, they were like,
You climbed that.
yeah, we used to climb that as
no.
kids. Do you know what I'm talking about? They were metal.
No.
I don't. Cincinnati had some
man.
weird shit though. So.
All right, I'll have to look it up.
And you climbed that.
Yeah, we used to climb that all the time, just like we used to
I'm interested
hang
to
out
see,
on power
I'm interested
boxes.
to see you on the
Yeah?
wall climb.
So they have 2 setups. Like upstairs, they have tons of walls, like from shit that you couldn't even imagine somebody climbing on. And
The shit you shouldn't be climbing on.
Then they have easier ones for beginners, and then they have ones where like they're just snaps all over the place. So as you start climbing, you got to take your rope and snap it on the next one. Climb up past that, snap it on the next one. We're not allowed to do that yet. That's a whole nother certification. But then you can go downstairs, and they have what's called bouldering. You don't use a saddle. You don't use nothing. You just climb across these fucking walls and big padded floor, so if you fall off.
Yeah.
They're not high, though. They're not very tall. But that's where you just straight up climb shit. Like, just go at it like an animal.
Eli, you in?
No, I'm not.
Why not?
Why?
Not even just one he just explained? It's not that high?
No, it's not. That was not high at all.
Would you do that?
Maybe, but I'm scared of heights.
Why?
Like in public heights. I'm not afraid of plane, but
I don't understand that. You're not afraid inside an airplane, but you're afraid to...
because it's inside. Like not outside. Like I don't know.
Roller coaster's safer than a plane.
No, hell no.
How many deaths
the
on an airplane
investigation.
compared to a roller coaster?
Okay, how many car accidents happens every single day?
See,
Theo?
now you're talking about something different.
Oh,
I'm saying
so
roller coaster.
Okay, so cars like a roller coaster too. How many accidents happened Cedar Point in the past 2 years?
None.
None.
That
What
I
about-
know of.
What about that guy who got killed by the one of the roller coasters in Cedar
Listen,
Point?
if you're climbing the fence to get your phone and a roller coaster's coming, you done rolled the dice.
What about the dragster that closed down for good after what happened? You forget about that, huh?
They were antenna poles.
And she's
Yeah. But I'm saying,
I knew I would
is
find
more
them.
safer. A plane is more safer than a roller coaster.
We used to climb those.
No, she didn't.
Yeah, we did.
If you had ran no pictures, it didn't happen anytime.
Right.
We didn't have cameras
You
back
had
in
the
the
little
80s.
click cameras. I remember those little cameras. You
Oh my god.
So there was no pictures of people that existed back then.
I know, right?
By the way, I'm leaving very soon to Puerto Rico next month. So
Yeah, very soon to Puerto Rico next month.
very
You're
soon.
leaving
next
early.
When?
month.
March?
March the 8th.
For how long?
For how long?
2 weeks.
Gonna miss
Oh,
my
we should
birthday,
go.
huh?
I
Again?
know.
Oh,
2
let's
years
go
in
in
a row.
March, babe.
What do you mean 2 years
Let's
in a row?
go. Wait, you said the next time that he goes to Puerto Rico, we should go with him.
No, I said the next time he goes to Puerto Rico, we should figure out a way to keep him there.
Shut up.
Deportation. My daughter leaves for Puerto Rico at the end of this month.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Any idea where they're
Vacation?
staying at?
Puerto Rico. I said
no,
it out
no, no.
loud. I don't. Oh,
Because there's like a nice gated area we stay at
Yeah.
no, I don't
compared to.
Don't go to
San
San
Juan.
Juan. Just told her don't go to stay in San
She goes
Juan.
to San Juan, it's
don't
going to
go to
be.
San-
No, seriously,
San
I'm
Gone.
not joking. No, not San Juan.
That's what they look like up close.
know. You're just not gonna let this
I know,
go,
right?
No, because you guys never saw these
We've
in your
seen them, but
neighborhood.
we've
We're
never-
in Puerto Rico right now.
Yeah,
We're
in
not.
Mexico. You're
You're
still in. You're
Cincinnati.
still in Columbus, Cincinnati,
Yeah,
climbing.
San Juan is not safe.
Can she go? Can she go to your parents' house and stay with them?
Yeah. They don't mind.
Why do you say
His mom wouldn't
it's not
invite anyone
safe? That's
over,
like
huh?
the touristy spot.
San Juan is not safe.
Why?
It's not.
Hey, you better ask your nephew Tyler.
I'm asking you.
Why?
Ask Tyler.
Yeah.
He stayed there.
He stay over there. Well,
I'm
there's some
asking
area.
you.
All right.
It's safe for Eli. He's good.
San Juan is one of the top of criminals.
So why is
and
it
drugs,
the top? Why is it the top touristy spot for people when they go?
Because
Where do you
it's
think
like-
the
it's
criminals would go though?
Because the
I'm gonna follow
airport,
the
the
tourists.
airport is in San Juan. That's the reason. That's the main reason. The airport's right there, and they don't want to go far away from the airport.
Yep.
Anywhere where there's tourists, I think it's going to be high crime because there's people coming from out of town with money, with credit cards,
That's why
and they don't know the area. They don't know. That's
we
the place to
leave
go.
the airport. We go right to Palmas de Mar, and
Yeah.
it's
Oh my
all
God.
gated.
It's all gated.
No one can get in there. Well, I'm
Oh,
sure
nice.
that's secured.
I stayed in Mayaguez.
That's the West Coast. The other side.
Yep. All
But
the
that
way-
Palmas de
all the way
Mar
at
is
the
where all
end.
the ritzy people live, and then they Airbnb most of their stuff when they're not there. So
Right, we'll
Yeah,
have
San
to-
Juan is not safe.
Oh,
Very-
interesting.
they used to have direct flight again.
Yeah.
If we had more time, I'd call her and ask her where the fuck they're going.
Direct fly, and the problem is like they leaving at 9:00 at night.
Who?
The nonstop from here to Puerto Rico.
I don't care.
I don't think I'd be flying right now. There's too much shit going
No,
on.
I'm not.
It's just,
I'm flying.
I thought you were. You want to go to Puerto Rico?
I
You're-
do. Not,
Hey,
not
it's like a hot
anytime
air balloon.
soon.
Okay,
Yeah.
so so what happened a couple weeks ago?
I don't know if it would make
about
it
the
over
Washington D.C. plane. It was a suicidal mission that the helicopter did.
don't make. I don't feel any better
It was.
about
It was.
It was a training.
Okay, so now
it was training.
Let's say your plane's landing in
Those
Puerto
kids
Rico.
were
Someone
young.
gets that idea. I don't want those problems.
Yeah. There's
I don't
just
want
too
any
much right now.
problems.
Okay. Anywho,
I'm not flying. I'm not flying. I told
You're
her
not
I'm
flying
not.
to even Georgia,
I
dude.
said I'm not
It's
flying.
it's only 1 hour from here
I
to
am
there.
not flying again.
It's dangerous right
Why?
now. It's just dangerous.
I'm just not.
Why? Because of the plane accident?
No, just in general, flying.
How many planes
No.
out there right now at this moment flying of in different countries?
And before we go to break,
millions of planes.
good for those motherfuckers. I'm not getting on the plane.
Wow.
How about that?
Yeah, but you
can
almost,
read,
you almost,
entertain
you
this in
almost
2
died.
weeks.
You almost died going to Georgia.
That's fine. Next time I'll do all the driving. Okay. I know we'll get there safe.
And you don't think that it will be safe Because it will be safe for you. What about the other drivers?
Yes, it's time for break. We're going to break. We'll come back. We'll get into some news. I'm not flying
they
again.
agree with me.
Denise, pick somewhere that's within 6 hours. I'll drive. We'll be back after this break.
Everybody listen to
Eli,
this podcast.
shut the fuck up.
They agree with
Are we back yet?
All right.
Are we back, Scoot?
We can be back whenever.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to the podcast, Poddy Animals. After some situation I have with my brother, Theo. All right, Denise. We have some news to talk about.
There's a glitch.
Your job as the host is safe. I ain't gonna lie to you. It is safe. You are not gonna lose your job.
Was my screen just frozen? Because for a minute there I wasn't moving.
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk about the woman that was mauled by a polar bear.
By what?
A polar bear.
It's the white one.
This was in Alaska?
Oh my God. Let her get to it.
Go ahead.
Anywho, after jumping into a zoo enclosure, the zoo says it won't change security policy because they already have a fence in place, hedges, and a wall.
God forbid those hedges stop that
Well, she
polar
was a-
bear.
I mean,
She was a spider
And a
woman.
wall. So she may face legal actions.
Legal
She
action.
She survived.
Yeah.
Yes.
What is wrong with people? You see them going into the tiger bins. You see them going
Yeah.
into this.
Well,
what the fuck? You're not
so
Ace
the one,
Ventura.
well, okay. So her reasoning
For what
was,
reason?
She's gonna tell you.
For what reason? I need to know.
she put her life and her rescuer's life at risk. She was a teacher who had been driven to despair. She couldn't find a job. But here's what I was
So
going
she's
to
gonna be
say.
a polar bear trainer? Like what the fuck? What kind of job?
There was-
I was teaching
opportunity
her-
was this?
There was
polar
another. There was another visitor back in December that tried the same attempt, claiming, "Well, the bear looked lonely." So I'm just gonna say,
Oh my God.
there's probably mental health issues.
We
there.
have mental health issues.
There has to
Like,
be.
Whatever
right?
happened to
Seriously.
natural selection? Like taking
Yeah.
the signs down, danger, and stopping all that stuff so that nature
Yeah.
takes its course. If you jump in with the bear eats you,
It's
then it was
crazy.
meant to be.
We talk about it every week.
Are we showing-
common fucking sense?
Are we showing that? Or we're not going to
No,
show
we're not
that.
showing
Okay.
The lady getting ate by the bear?
Yeah.
She got 8.
No, she
I
got
I do have some
mauled.
sound.
Anywho, no, she
we-
got mauled.
Can you watch it because I want to see this.
She's getting mauled right now.
Oh my God. All right, moving on.
Hang on,
then.
before you finish, this just in.
Listen, I do not know what the fuck she was thinking. But that is one stupid lady. That bear was huge. Huge.
Donnie always has to add his 2 cents before we move on to the next
Oh,
story.
my
Thanks, Don.
Goodness.
Thanks, Don.
All right, so let's move on
Guy
to
with
an
common sense.
Indiana woman charged with 3 misdemeanors in a car driving on the frozen canal. Her name is
Yabba dabba dooey.
Dummy.
like Bianca Kia or something like that.
I do have an
Gleason.
audio clip for that.
She
too.
pleaded guilty to operating a vehicle while intoxicated, endangering people.
WLWT, a woman is facing drunk driving charges after Indianapolis police say she drove out onto a frozen canal and it was all caught on camera. You can see the car sliding across the
that video up.
frozen canal in downtown Indianapolis on Christmas night. And police say moments after the car crashed through the ice and plunged into the water. Neighbors all say all they could do was watch.
She was probably going 30 miles an hour at least, and she was driving in a straight line, and she was driving on the right side of the road or the ice at that point.
I would have made the
and,
same mistake.
when she came down here to the north end and turned around, she went back south, definitely going a little slower.
Well, police identified the driver as 33-year-old Bianca Gleason. Firefighters say that she told them her
Bianca, I said
GPS
it
took her
right.
off the
How's that
road
news lady?
and
Yeah,
onto
right.
the canal.
I said it,
What did you say?
Bianca.
Bianca, yeah, she did. It's good.
She's done.
I'll check it when I. I'll check it when I upload it.
Check
She
it.
said beyond Kia.
Beyond Kia.
Beyond Kia.
Yeah.
Beyond Kia. Not Beyond Kia.
Yeah, Beyond Kia.
Kia.
You know, you're driving
Beyond
a Chevy.
Kia. Anywho, you'll have to. I thought we were gonna have video, but I'm sober, and I would have made
right now.
the same mistake. Like where she was driving on, it looked like a road. It looked like a road.
I've got on the wrong way once, especially downtown. Some of the turn-ons and turn.
But it was still a road.
Yeah,
It wasn't
ice.
It wasn't
It wasn't
water.
Lake Erie. I didn't make a left on the Lake Erie. You know,
So
I think I know that.
Is she from there? Or, like maybe if it was dark and
she
you
was
weren't
drunk.
from there.
Don't you realize, like, you haven't seen a stoplight for like 10 miles?
Just
and
fish,
it's buildings
just
and
frozen
shit.
fish,
Yeah.
fish sticks and
It's
shit.
Cars
wild.
driving to the left of you, cars to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle.
Oh my
Go ahead.
goodness.
So she didn't get hurt. She fell through the ice.
No, she's fine, but she
Well, she's in jail.
faces some.
There you go, Ford Kia. You're in trouble now.
Yeah, she put people in danger. But to rescue
Yeah,
her.
herself.
Oh my goodness! All right,
Yeah, and the-
last story.
Good thing you're thinking, Scoot. I mean, Eli, sorry.
Okay.
Wow, seriously.
Wow.
So, a Mississippi lawmaker introduces the Contraception Begins at Erection Act.
Huh?
Contraception begins
At erection.
Is this guy a rapper? Is this a verse?
So the bill,
Interesting.
That was approved?
the bill,
There's proof of it.
oh my God, would make it unlawful for a person to discharge genetic material without the intent to fertilize an embryo.
Oh, okay.
This new law
So you can't jack
against
off?
masturbation.
Exactly.
Hang on a second, guys. Hang on. I got to
Stating-
get my last one in.
Okay.
There's no
Hey.
sign of ejaculation yet.
Wait.
Anyway, yes, the new
thanks.
law is against masturbating,
What's
stating if you're not trying to make a baby, don't waste it.
So, okay, so this is the thing. It controls woman's body. Don't get upset. Control your masturbation,
Question.
ejaculating and stuff like that.
Yeah, question
All right.
before I forget.
So-
If you go to the sperm bank, is there going to be someone there helping you? You just don't get to do this anymore?
No,
They're going
that's-
to have a stand-in?
That's different. That's
I
You're-
understand it,
But
but
that's
the
masturbation.
intent. No, the intent, which is what I said on here. You're not discharging it to waste it without the intent to fertilize an embryo.
I missed that.
You don't want to waste it.
Who's enforcing this?
And
It's definitely ain't a dude.
It's
there's
The Senate,
it's
or governor or whatever.
The governor.
Female.
But I'm saying, did the police come to your
Tate
house and be like,
Reeves,
hey,
a Republican.
All
All right. So there's also fines. First offense
dude,
First
is
so-
$1,000.
They're $1,000 for jerking off.
Second offense is $5
What if
grand.
I do it in a hot air balloon?
Yeah.
Can I just?
Oh my gosh.
So-
'Cause they do
Fi-
self, you know.
this is extremist, what I call.
Anywho, and any offenses after that is 10 grand. That's crazy.
So-
and this
This
if
is
it
just in public,
passes,
though, or are they having people
this
check
isn't.
houses?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because this is just up for slate. So if it passes, it will be in effect starting in July.
Okay, so here's my thing. Whoever thought this up, the governor or whatever, right?
Yeah.
It was like, I want to put this into legislation and should be fired immediately.
Exactly.
This is what I'm paying you to do.
Right.
This is what
We got
taxpayer
other shit
money.
going on, and
Right.
yeah.
This world's in chaos right now, and
It
you're worried
is.
about,
Steve jerking off at lunch?
which is not something you could technically control. Like
I
you-
want to know
There's no
how.
way you can enforce
Not
this.
once it gets going,
There's
you
no
can't
way you
control
can.
I want to know
Why do we
how.
let these people in power?
It's everywhere, though, Scoot.
I want to
Again,
know.
it's common sense. We keep electing the same.
Immediately, he should be removed. Immediately.
I
once you brought
agree
this
with
up.
him.
I want to
Impeach him.
know
Yeah.
how they're going to find out.
You
Like, how would
can't.
you
That's
know?
what I'm
You can't,
saying.
exactly.
This is not even an enforceable law. one, it's against human rights. How can you tell somebody they're not allowed? Like, no, you're not allowed to spit anymore.
Do the cops do they have like a way, like a DUI, like they pull up? And
well, I mean, if you're talking about human rights, what about my rights from my body?
Do they scan
That's
your hands?
not your rights. Those are the rights of a child.
They scan it.
But it's
That's
my
where
body.
it differs. That's where no, but you're
But it's
inflicting
my
your rights
body.
onto a child, though.
All right.
Your child is
Anyhow.
not your body. It is not. It's proven it is not your body. This is a whole separate unit. That's where you can have an issue, right? But I'd never tell you can't get tattoos. You can't spit. You can't masturbate. Like that's
the masturbation is going to be hard
yeah.
because
why I'm
how
wearing
are
glasses
they
now.
going to find out?
I don't know, but it seems like taxpayer dollars are going to fund
gonna
whatever
have
the fuck it
cameras?
is.
No, I just think common sense is going to be that you're going to have some idiots out there.
If this is approved by the Senate,
Listen, I would not be
I'm sure
surprised,
there's a
though.
lot of homeless out there jerking off, but how are they going to pay this?
Well, let me ask you this then. What if you're having sex with a girl, but you don't want her to get pregnant? There's no more sex?
Where
It's
do you
just
put it?
only
What
to
do you
get
mean?
pregnant?
Yeah, that's
No,
why he's
you
right.
can still do it. That's sex.
You said
That's not masturbating yourself and wasting
why
it.
he's trying
you
to
are
say,
wasting it. You're not having.
Why
you're
he's
not
trying to
intending
say,
get her
why he's trying
pregnant.
to
I
say,
don't
What is the
know.
fucking
You're
difference?
using a
he's
woman
trying to say
instead of your hand.
having
don't-
sex with a woman, and he don't want to,
Yeah.
So now they got to
Sorry.
strip all the condoms off the shelf at this place.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because what's the
Yeah, I
purpose
don't
of them?
know.
there
I
you
don't-
go. What about all the condoms?
Just the fact that like any official, anybody
Yeah.
in power would be like, listen, this is what I'm thinking. Okay, you're fired. You're fucking fired.
You know,
Like,
it's about the economy and trying to make the country better, healthcare, stuff like that. Human rights, you need
I
to
don't-
out of the subject. That's human rights.
No, you're right, Scoot. Common sense would be get rid of this motherfucker. Who is electing these?
I can't trust this guy. I can't trust you to look out for what's best
And
for
the
us.
problem is,
This is stupid.
If this is approved from Mississippi, it will start continuously.
You know,
with
all
other
Okay,
states.
so you do realize this is the same state that just made it illegal to lynch just a couple years ago.
Well, I support that. That should be illegal, hun.
No, but I'm saying, look at what we're talking about. Stuff
that's
that
what I'm
should have
saying.
been
These people
illegal
should
a
not be
long time
empowered
ago.
now.
Well, the
Like,
problem
what are we
is,
doing?
Scoot, they get in and then they start doing. You think they ran on this? Like,
Yeah.
I promise you, I will stop masturbation.
Immediate dismissal.
No.
Immediate dismissal. The public should get together and be like, this is not what we want.
They do all
representing
this
us.
fucking.
The problem is there's a fucking lot of weird
Yeah.
people in the world
Yeah.
that are going to put on a fucking striped shirt of some sort and go out there with their hand raised and be like, yeah, masturbation is whatever. You're like, come
Way
on.
of life.
Yeah. Well, no, they're going to fight it. Like, they're going to be
Yeah.
on this guy's team.
Yep.
Like, you fucking weirdos, man. Like, I don't know. Just nuke the whole fucking... we should just start
Anywhere
nuking
they-
whole entire places. Like, just have a meeting. Like, we're having one of
It's
these...
just is
Hey,
getting-
will you get profiled though if you're in Mississippi and you wearing glasses?
What? Oh my
I got
god!
pulled over with a lotion bottle in my car. I'm going to fucking jail.
That's an
Getting-
open
it's getting
bottle.
out of control.
That now the store's calling. Yeah, you just picked up some Lubriderm.
Oh my god!
Are those prices now going up?
So they're gonna check.
Oh
like-
my god! They might
You got to give
They're
them an
gonna
ID.
check. What they're gonna check the toilet now? They're gonna check everything like
check in the toilet.
no, but the sperms and
Now
stuff.
you know
like
where
that.
he goes when he
Yeah, yeah.
masturbates. Thanks for
You're
that.
one of
buddy.
those drop the load in the
Like, no, I'm
commode,
just
huh,
saying,
Eli?
like trash, cans and
Now
stuff
he's
like that.
now he's
toilet.
switching it. Now he's switching. You got busted, dude. Just let it go.
No, I'm just saying.
We know where you let it go. It's
No,
fine.
I'm just saying.
It's fine. It's in Lake Erie now. It's fine.
Right. It is a
just
fine. It's
crazy.
$1,000 fine.
Well, $1,000
Those
fine.
poor
And the
fish.
second
Dude,
one
I'd be
fight.
so fucking broke.
Those poor
God
fishies. Those poor.
It'd be cheaper for me to move.
Them fishes are having babies like crazy.
Oh
Just
my
crazy, I'm
god!
sorry.
Is that all you got? Let's
That's
take
all
another,
I got.
Let's take another quick break. Break. We'll come in. We'll get into our topic. We got another story to talk about. Scoot has it loaded up. We'll be ready to go. This
Do
is
you now?
another insane story, and this shit like this should be outlawed as well. And we'll talk about that when we come back. Scoot doesn't agree because he still wears a bib. Anyways, we'll talk about it when we come
All
back.
right, bro.
Stay tuned.
Yo, what's up, guys? Scoot here. Just catching up on some Poddy Animals Podcast on YouTube. Did you know you could also listen to full episodes on your favorite streaming apps like Spotify, Amazon Music, Google, iHeartRadio, and many more? So go check those out. and then come back here for video content. So, guys, thanks for watching.
All right, guys, welcome back to the podcast. So we're gonna talk about.
We got the baby story with the fetish.
Yeah.
Scoot had some fetishes back in the day.
So we're gonna get some subject about what's a lie detector or.
No, Theo wants to talk about this story first.
Well, we're gonna do a story on the and real quick because we're running a little behind. Eli, you have any fetishes? No, Scoot. Any? Be honest. Dressing up as a baby, anything like that?
No.
Denise?
Yes. What?
Yes.
You have
dressed like a baby.
That's how we approach. That's how we
I
approach
do.
the bedroom situation. She comes like, gaga. I'm like, babe, that's fucking weird.
No,
I know. I told her that. She's holding baby oil and shit. I'm like, what's going on?
Picture of P. Diddy.
I know. What the heck? No, I
said we got to move.
I don't think I have
quickly, but go ahead.
fetish. Oh, well, why'd you ask me if I have a fetish?
I did, but I
then
expected
one's
an
gonna
answer within,
know.
not
I pick your
Has she busted out anything weird on you? Like,
I pick his.
a little pinky and a once in a while, and I'm
No,
like, whoa, what the fuck? Whoa, we're not there yet.
Oh Lord!
We
I
are
play
not
with his
there.
armpitt hair.
Yeah, she twists. For some reason, she likes to twist my
during
armpit hair.
sex?
No,
what?
just laying down.
No. Just
what the fuck?
No, she'll twist my
No,
nipple
it's-
hair and my armpit hair, and
It's
it feels
thick.
good.
Turns you
no,
on?
Turns me on.
no,
Does it?
no.
Yeah,
it doesn't.
feels good.
I might have to twist mine up when I get home.
No,
Your
it doesn't
self-inflicted
do.
armpit hair.
Twist my
It
Might
doesn't
cost
do
me
anything for
$1,000.
me, but calm me. Does that make sense?
Not at all, but that's fine.
Calms me
It
too.
calms me.
But that's
his
not a
hair
fetish
is
then.
No,
Fetish is
there's
something,
this
right?
guy that's
that
going
turns you
around.
on. All right,
Okay.
so it turns
You got
him
the
on.
video,
You
Scoot,
tell
over
me
there.
when you're ready to roll the video.
I'll post a video on Facebook. Go ahead and let Eli
Can you
see
see
the
this,
video.
Eli?
Let me see the video.
But it's basically
Ew.
a dude that wants to be a baby,
Chair.
pretty much. He's in a high
But there's
chair. He's
one
getting fed
crucial
from the
element
nanny.
missing.
Is he paying bills?
And today he's meeting
the
a
fuck?
potential
No,
new
the
mother
mom- the
for
mom
the
nanny
very
is
first
paying.
time.
He has
Send me
been
a
involved
receipt.
something.
Look at him in a fucking
What the fuck? Did he
Hold
get
on.
diapers
He's in a
on?
high
Hold
chair.
on.
He's getting fed. He's laughing,
And this is
giggling.
his girlfriend, right? This is
No, I think it's his girlfriend, but she's playing the mom.
right. She plays the mom, but she's like his girlfriend.
Okay, but
He's got a bottle of apple juice in his mouth.
is he paying bills?
Now he's old enough to hold the bottle himself.
He might be the bill payer at the house. It looks like it's his house.
He reminds
He's a
me of
grown
that
adult.
fat dude Francis. You guys remember him with the Candy Crush
My
dude?
question is,
He used to spend all his white.
who's changing his diapers?
Ew,
Probably
she is.
himself.
No, she's probably doing it.
Yeah.
Yes, no, she is doing it.
Look,
I
Did he get a breastfeed?
Been dying in a high
That
chair.
is insane.
what kind of?
There's people that do like sexual shit, like pee on me or
ew or poop
it's
on
not
me.
me, Scoot. It's not. So
Hey.
quit giving me that look.
That's gross.
Do you think she? So you think he's paying for this feature?
Not if it's his wife.
Not if it's if
That's
it's
do you
his-
not
think-
a fucking wife. Get the
No.
hell out of here.
Do you think like they have a site where people can like
Yeah.
buy kind of like OnlyFans
Probably.
and
There's got to be. There's
Yeah.
got to be because some
Only
people like to be
fetishes?
beat on and wrapped up in
And all
leather and.
I've never in my life had any inkling of having someone pee on me, Cleveland steamer, anything like that.
We are
Hold on.
frozen
What is
from-
that?
What?
You
What is
guys are
that?
frozen.
The Cleveland steamer.
Oh my god.
What is that?
It's
Where they
crazy, you
shit
know.
on your boop boop
Ew.
your chest.
That's gross.
Eli's had one. We're
Ew.
frozen still, Scoot. We having some
Yeah.
technical difficulties.
Keep rolling.
Keep rolling.
Yeah, just keep talking. We're gonna.
That's gross.
We're gonna hit a reset. Go ahead.
So Eli, no sexual fetishes, anything? No kind of weird. You can be honest.
No.
No. Scoot, nipples pierced.
No, I don't have nothing like that. Like I don't know, nothing.
No,
I guess I wouldn't consider it weird because
I have a fetish, but I think you'd be scared of it, so I don't ever do
Well,
it.
let's
no, I'm
hear
just
it. And
kidding.
I'll let you know.
I'm kidding.
What is it?
I don't have one.
Oh,
Oh my god.
besides the pinky? Pinky stank rang.
gross.
all right, you guys are back.
Yay.
They are back.
Let's jump
Technical
into this
difficulties.
topic since we got to get out of here soon. I put it up on Facebook. We got some comments, you said?
Yep.
Some responses on that. I'll read those as we go through it. But let's get to the topic. It is Would you dare take a lie detector test with a loved one asking you the questions?
Go around in the circle.
No.
Eli?
Yeah, I will take it. I don't care.
Why? You just got
'Cause
nothing to
I have
hide?
nothing to lie.
You're
Yeah,
not
exactly.
worried about any questions that Kristen might have for you?
Yeah, nothing.
Anything.
Anything.
It could be any question.
It could be any
That
question.
needle's going to say if you're lying or not.
Go
You're
ahead.
good with it.
Go ahead.
Now you're saying loved one. You mean significant,
Significant
other.
other.
Significant, yeah.
I feel like I'm okay with it.
But you're not 100% sure?
Would you be say you were divorced and you really didn't talk to her, but the kids had questions?
Damn.
Would you be okay with that?
Yeah, I think so. Like,
You sure?
What is it that's holding you back from being 100%
I'm thinking like, why
sure?
would I like?
Let's go to the show. What's the name of the show?
Because it seems like something like everybody lies. Everybody has their little secrets and stuff. They just don't.
Let's
want
call
other-
Tracy
But is there
to
something
ask
you
you
don't
something.
want? Is there?
That's fine. Like,
Is there anything you don't want to get out that may?
why would I
asked?
say it now? I don't want to get out.
But years later-
but I mean,
Set up the
everybody
lie
has-
detector test.
Like everybody has personal stuff. I bet that they don't want other people to know about them or whatever.
Really?
So,
I'm not looking to my left.
as far as my wife though, she's
No, what about you? Do
Holy
you
shit.
have personal stuff? Just blink one eye.
No, I'm thinking like
No, she said blink, not think.
she pretty much knows everything about me. She already
Yeah.
knows I'm a liar. So
Jesus.
No,
Tracy.
I don't have no fear. Call her up. She can ask me whatever.
No, I
Yeah,
think I could
what about
pass a
you?
lie detector test. So yeah, just
Is
ask
there-
away.
Okay, hold on though. Kind of what Scoot said.
Hang on a second. Let me check my blood pressure.
Is there anything that you keep to yourself that you don't want me to know?
No.
About
you know
you?
about the picture taken with the old dude.
But that would be something right there. Like that would
Yeah.
be something. I bet like people are like, I'm not real proud of that. I just don't want everybody to know
Right.
about that. And
He's proud of it.
so if somebody asks you that, like anything ever weird happened to you when you were a kid, you'd be lying.
Like,
so
yeah.
now you're outed on
Like
that.
my past
Yeah.
is my past. It's in the past for a reason. But you, do you think you'd be asking me
Wait,
if you
so
could-
your past is in the past. Is there anything in your past that you wouldn't want me to know about?
No. No.
Okay.
What about you?
No, you know everything.
No, I'm just saying early on, did you had questions for me? Do you have like you ever get an inkling like you wouldn't want to do put me through a lie detector test, ask me questions?
No, I mean-
nothing you can think of.
You don't have
There's
nothing
nothing.
personal in your life. Like again, I like to be smacked on the balls with a
Twist the
spatula. Like, I don't
nipples.
know.
Yeah.
Like that's all stuff that could come out during a lie detector test. Like,
Yeah, no,
Yeah, like have you ever done like not just
Have I
me,
ever
but,
done
like,
what?
No, like anything. I don't know, gay, like with a woman. I mean, would you want something like that coming out, like me asking you these kind of questions?
and that you
I
would
wouldn't
have-
be ashamed to tell you if I did.
Well, then how come you haven't said nothing yet?
Right.
He knows
No,
everything.
So wait
About
a minute.
Oh,
Hold on.
lie
Let me zoom in.
detector.
Wait. He already knows
Go
that
ahead.
you did it? Is that what?
No, he knows everything.
There's nothing in your guys'
In my
past that
life,
you'd want,
or in my
because I
past.
know you've been with Tracy since you guys were
She
teenagers.
is my past, right?
Yeah, pretty much. But she don't think she'd have anything to ask like prior to her.
Oh, I'm sure, but it's irrelevant prior to her. But I mean, I'm sure she'd have stuff to ask, but I think I've been pretty honest about it.
Yeah, and you guys been together for so long.
That's what I'm saying.
What's this look for, Eli?
Do you?
What do you
He
got?
loves when I get in trouble, so he's probably
Yeah.
thought in order for me to get in
We
trouble.
could call in your wife to ask a question.
She can answer the question. I don't care.
You don't have anything in your past that you don't want her to know about?
No, I just told her everything. Everything.
You have nothing to hide?
Nothing to hide.
So prior to being caught in the dress at Terry's house one time, was there any other cross dressing going on prior to that? Do you have a fetish like that? Or do you dress as women
That
on
was
a
the
regular
first
basis?
time and the last time be dressed like a woman. Thanks
I've
to you.
been dressed like a woman several
Thanks.
times.
No.
But it's not a fetish.
Scoot actually did it for the podcast
Yeah.
Thanks to your brother
I forgot about that
on
one,
camera.
but-
and you know Jamie when they put a makeup in my face and all that stuff. Thanks to the 1800. Fuck me
I ain't gonna
over.
lie, the makeup was on before you got drunk, but whatever.
No,
Is there-
no. That was after.
Here's one. Is there anything criminal or anything dealing with the law you don't want to tell me about?
Damn.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
No,
Killed that guy.
No, I have. No,
You have what?
I never killed anybody. I got arrested once for my brother, but they let me go.
Well, you get arrested?
Scoot's known me forever. I've never been
You
in
get
trouble with the
arrested?
law.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. I wasn't taken away. I was handcuffed, put in the car, but they didn't technically leave.
That's not arrested. That's detained.
Detained is when they just sit you in there and
No, that's arrested.
I think when they
You
put
get
you in
arrested, put
handcuffs,
the
right?
handcuffs.
She told me, the cop
arrested.
told
Did
me,
No, that's
she
arrested.
read you.
the cop told
Under
me,
arrest.
she
Yeah,
said,
he
this
was
ain't
under
going to look
arrest.
good for
They
your
hanging
job
him.
She
from
read.
stealing a stereo.
She read you your Miranda rights.
I don't know what she read, babe.
I didn't even know Miranda back then. I swear to God.
You got processed.
No, I didn't get processed, but I was
Well, he was arrested.
handcuffed
Denise.
and put in the car
What are they?
before they let me go.
Handcuffs.
The handcuffs, you know.
Pretty
Well,
much everyone on our Facebook post on the topic says I have no
Yeah.
shame.
So
I'll
here's the
do
problem
it.
with this topic.
I don't
There
have
is no
nothing
real
to
lie
hide.
detector.
Right.
So you could be
Exactly.
lying
They
right
could- they
now.
could say-
I don't
Exactly.
believe those lie detectors.
It's amazing that out of all the people I know on my Facebook, ooh, you guys are lying.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're right.
I know plenty of
I
motherfuckers
will
are
say
lying.
this. I will say this because I have had
A lie detector?
a lie detector test done. And though what? What's so funny?
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
What's funny?
Go ahead.
Anyway, I've taken a lie detector test and I was 100% honest, but a lie detector test isn't foolproof. It's going to be inconclusive.
Well, it depends on what questions you're getting. What kind of questions were you getting
You-
answered during this test? Was it
Here-
job related?
No.
What was it for?
Jerry Springer show.
No, it was for Sequoia. It was for my kid. But you're still going to be nervous. It's kind of like white coat syndrome.
Yeah, when you go to the doctor,
you're going
my
to be
blood pressure-
nervous.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Like that's always been a thing. Like, what if you got in trouble for something and then you knew you didn't do it and you had to take a lie detector
Yeah, that's
test
what I'm
and you're so
saying.
nervous and
You fail
Yeah.
it?
Fuck. Can you fail from being nervous though?
No, it would just come back inconclusive.
You think you can beat a lie detector test?
Yes.
That
Yes.
was quick. So there you go. So now you know she's lying about her secrets because she
up.
can beat the fucking test anyway.
I can't beat the test, but
If
there's people
your
that
significant
the CIA,
other was taking a lie detector test and you were asking the questions, are there questions you would ask her? Do you have some on your mind that you've been thinking
That's
over
a
the
good
years
question.
yes.
that you would? Do you have
ahead.
something you would ask me that you haven't yet?
Ask him now. We're here.
Yeah.
No, I've
Yeah.
always asked. I've asked you.
So you just the fucking super yes, and now you don't have nothing else.
No, I've asked you.
quick.
Or is it for someone?
No, I've asked you, but
Or do you have
I
questions
would
for
ask,
someone else?
No, I've asked you already, but you said being on a lie detector test. Would you? Yeah, if I know you're on a lie detector test, like you're hooked
No,
up.
that's what I'm asking you. What-
I would.
what-
I would
what would those questions be?
I would re-ask the whole marriage
Son of
question
a
again.
bitch.
Oh my god.
Eli, if Krista was on do you have questions you would ask her?
No. I trust my wife.
But there's
I believe
nothing
my
in your
wife
mind
everything.
ever that came to you as to.
She's the most honest person. The most, yeah. She's the most honest person that, just sit down.
So she
we have
hasn't told you that
conversation.
she had that. Scoot.
What the fuck?
That's another show. We said we're gonna do that. In
What
another
about
show.
you, Scoot?
I would need time to think about it. I'm sure I could come up with something, but off the top, I'm like when we first got together, I was young. I was very young and very like insecure and jealous and all that stuff.
I think we are as
I think
teenagers.
I'm so
Oh, yeah.
over that right now. Like I literally like the phone could be on the table. I don't pick up her phone and look at it. I don't care if somebody's messaging her. I don't care. Like I don't go through her purse. If I get to that phase, she
and
gotta
we
go.
talked about that, and she knows. I don't get no feeling anything like that with
I
her.
don't check her phone, nothing. It's the same way. I don't.
No reason to.
No,
there's
there
no
are
reason.
times I guess like I don't know. It could be in any relationship.
You
know,
can care.
Oh, I thought
That's
you were
not
here, and you said
being
you were
jealous.
here or whatever,
It's not
and you
being
still,
jealous.
yeah, you still feel that kind of like, I thought you said you were going to be here till
Yeah.
6, and you popped
Right.
up over here and blah blah. But as far as like,
And I know where she's at. I got GPS. So I mean,
as far as like her coming through the door and I'm like, let me see your phone.
Right.
My phone don't have a lock on it.
If I have to do that, I don't
have
want
a lock on it.
Right.
No, here's the thing. There's a difference.
I don't want to be with that person.
That's different. That means you need to get out. But to say that you're not jealous anymore, there's a little bit of form of jealousy in everyone. If it wasn't, then I feel like you don't really care then about your significant other. There's a little form of jealousy. I'm not talking crazy where you're crazy like, oh, you can't talk. Why were you talking to her? No, but there's a little.
I think women get more jealous than men. A lot.
Yeah.
And it ain't just small. I think big time.
Women are.
Yeah.
Over. And again, it's not saying I don't love her. It's just I trust her. I don't have to do all that. I don't have to worry about where she's at. When she's going with her friends, I know she's going.
It is ingrained
hang
in
out and have a
women's
good time.
minds that men are pigs.
Yeah.
It's ingrained from the time you're little. I have never showed my butthole to anybody for $1.
Right.
Okay.
Again.
Women. You know what I'm saying? But men are pigs. You know what I'm saying? So it's
that's
ingrained.
Because
that's why I think they're more jealous.
More guys are majority of, I feel, and I don't want to say majority, but there's usually in breakups, there's infidelity. Like they cheated. And when I say cheat, I don't mean sexually. It could be emotionally.
And I'm going to bet it's the same number, but women don't get caught as much as men.
Yeah.
I was going to say
Because I'm not going through your purse, but you're going through my fucking phone.
Right.
So I missed all the signs. You didn't.
Yeah.
So I believe it's probably 50-50. Men just...
My experience.
Mine too.
Same.
Men being dads, men being... they're automatically not the best parent because they're the dad. They're automatically dirtballs. You're like, I don't know. Women are pretty freaky nasty.
Yeah.
You guys are like, I don't know any men's
No,
strip clubs. It's just women just in there.
So
That's
yeah,
because
there's
because
okay, so let's
that's because
you gotta go to Dazzle.
That's
Let's give you an
because it's the
example.
guy.
Right. I have $1 and you'll do anything for it. Who's
It's-
you
nasty?
see a lot
It's
of
because it's the guy who made that business.
Denise, do you see a lot of guys in a club more than a woman? In a club,
What kind of club?
What kind of club?
any club.
Yeah, there's guys in clubs.
But you see more women than the men in a club. Like
I
dancing
would
clubs?
say probably.
Usually
I haven't
like
been to a club in
50-50.
forever, but
Women are going to the club more than a man.
But who owns the club? A man.
We're not talking about who owns the club.
Just saying.
I'm just saying.
Who created it?
It's the truth or no?
Who created it? Who
It's the
created
truth
it?
or no?
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
And women are married, and they dress like exotic or something like that.
Because the man wants them to dress like that.
I'm
He's
sure
not
your
there.
man don't want your boobs hanging out.
So
with
right
you.
now you're blaming the
I'm
man
pretty
for
sure
me.
he's like, okay, you're not going out with me. You're going out with somebody else. Make sure your shit's hanging out, hon. Like, I don't think that's how that goes at all.
There's a couple times she wore like this low cut. I'm like, you're wearing that?
What? What'd I wear?
Huh?
What did I wear?
you
Low
know.
cut.
Men are, pigs. It
You
is
know,
true.
the
but
men are pigs, but I'm
it
just
is
saying
just
that
automatically assume that women are innocent and men
that
are
women are not
Very
innocent.
innocent.
It's ingrained in your brain.
I'd guesstimate the percentages are a little closer nowadays.
Yeah.
It's not like it used to be. Just men do it. Just
No.
small percentage of women are out there cheating. No, it's not.
It's exposed more
I'll
than
do
men
some
because
experiment.
because of the what was good saying that the men are pigs, but women are sneaky, very sneaky.
Yeah. And that's the thing. They are sneakier than men, I do believe.
Oh, hell yeah.
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 We're smarter.
I'm at work, 10 hours a day. I don't know what's going on at home.
Right?
You know what I mean? I have no idea. Like,
Let's
so
say give you
the
an
opportunity's
example.
there.
Well,
Let's give you an example.
we don't know necessarily that you're going to work. You can say you're going to work.
My
and not.
paycheck would indicate that I have been to
I bet
work.
you right now. I bet you right now. A lot of people, a lot of men in the military, on the army, 60% of the wives cheating on them.
Yeah.
It is funny because you could be at work for 10 hours, right? Your old lady's at home, not knowing what she's doing, blah, blah, blah. She's doing her thing. If you're home 30 minutes late, she's like, where the fuck have you been?
Yeah.
You've been at home for 9 hours, unquestioned. I'm 30 minutes late probably because of traffic or I stopped off to talk to somebody or whatever, and I'm cheating. Like, how does this work? Like, this makes no sense.
Yeah.
It's
Like she's like, yeah. Why
I
would
said,
you
I
wait?
don't know. Why were you late?
That's us.
I know exactly how long it
My
takes you to
wife
get
is.
home.
That's what I'm saying. But
Oh,
you've been
shit.
like at church.
Unless she
like
knows when I pull in the driveway and the garage opens up, oh, you're home? Why didn't you call?
But yet she could go to the store and like, I'm just gonna run and grab milk. 6 hours later, come
Yep,
home
come
and you're
back
like,
and
that was a long trip for milk.
Yeah.
Don't even have any milk.
where'd you
He
go to the
knows I
fucking
like to
farm
get
and
in
milk
and
that
out.
motherfucker?
I'm in and out.
Oh, well, that's nasty.
You guys ready to get the hell out of
Yes,
here?
I'm tired. I'm hungry. I'm
So
sick.
I posted our topic on Facebook, on our Facebook page, also reaching out to some people to like our, follow our page.
Like,
on
follow,
Facebook.
subscribe.
We're 28 now, I believe.
Yeah.
I haven't checked it. 28 and some change behind
Tell your friends.
on being able to go
Follow
live on
us,
Facebook.
share it.
Yeah, I prefer
So
to go
share
live
it.
on Facebook.
Follow
Share.
us,
Yeah.
share.
Eli,
and
even
subscribe.
posted on your page, the podcast, just put it up and just give us a follow. They don't
Yeah.
even have to watch. Just give us a follow for now. And if
I
you,
will share.
we
Absolutely.
just want to be able to go on live.
I will share
on
it to my
Facebook.
John 23 movement.
Oh,
Yeah,
then
that's a
that
bit
should give
much,
us our
yeah.
27 members that we
Woot
need left.
woot.
Yeah, you know what?
Then we can ask them some questions.
Oh, yeah. By the way, I shared some of the videos about John 23 movement to one of the groups. They said, wow, that's funny.
Get them to follow us. Get the rest of them to follow us. We can go live on Facebook. They can even comment on. We'll figure some more out about John 23. Let's get ready for the Super Bowl.
Woot woot.
Go
Everybody
Eagles.
have a nice week at work. Scoot, I'll talk to you in a couple of weeks. I'm traveling again.
Are you?
Yeah, I got to go
Again?
from here to work over in Avon.
Oh, he's flying?
No.
No, I'm not going anywhere. You guys have a good week. We'll talk to you in a couple
Ciao.
of weeks.
Bye.